This is Baba Steve. A beautiful day, the sun is shining. Today is the day you will be enlightened by the Master. Enlightened by the Master is so important by the person who is totally conditioned unconsciously. And it's possible that when they meet the Master, they may get initiated and they may wake up. It depends upon that person's feeling, the openness. But person has to open and become involved himself or herself to be awakened by the Master. I see most of the people are sleeping, but they pretend they're awake. They are dreaming 24 hours a day. At night, when they go to sleep, they're still dreaming. Daytime, they are seeing through their senses and they think they are awake, but they have a daydreaming going on in their mind of their feeling, their desires, their ideas. But they literally, because of that total conditioned unconsciousness. You know, when the child is born, a newborn baby, he or she is totally unconditional consciousness. There's no condition in that. The vibrations running all directions. The first thing the child develops is the sucking reflex. And that's where the child has a first called the conditioned consciousness. As the child grows, he or she has to develop the conditioned consciousness. Otherwise, the child will not survive. So we have to have conditioned consciousness, but fortunately or unfortunately, we have been grown in this world and biologically, we have been totally conditioned, and we are only using 5 to 10% of our consciousness, and 90 to 95% we're totally unconscious. Since we are not using the 90 to 95% of unconsciousness, we are totally crippling ourselves. We are utilitarian, only one-sided. Because that 90 to 95% is sleeping, sitting there. But if we can bloom that up completely, your sensory perception will open up, your creativity will open up, and you learn how to literally become the part of this existence, the total consciousness, total awareness. Like a tree, like a bird, like a flower, a life pulsating and vibrating. But you have forgotten. You have become slave and you are crippled to yourself. Donald Trump, he's awake, but he's still not totally awake. He's a beautiful soul, beautiful human being. And I'm here to wake him up, get him totally awakened. One thing, he has to understand this thing, that we have to have a conditioned consciousness when we're dealing with the people. When once you come to yourself, you have to totally become unconditional consciousness. And that's where the healing takes place. That's where you are regenerating your body. You are regenerating your cellular system. And that is a total orgasm in your body. You have infinity, ecstasy, and a bliss at that time. When you're totally awake, you're totally becoming life. And that's what you want to be. And that's what I want to make Donald Trump, to become total life. I'm here. I know myself that I'm totally awake. At this time of my life, I want to help him. I want to light his candle so the light of his life start vibrating and pulsating. So he completely wake up. I'm here to guide him. I'm not asking any money. I don't need nothing. But I am only a facilitator to help him so he can do himself. I may need only 10 minutes with him, and I can assure you he will be the best president of the United States, and he will be the best guide not only to the United States but to the whole world. I request to Donald Trump with my folded hand and to his staff, please contact our organization babasteve.org so we can meet him, and let's make the existence one, the conscious one, the awareness one, and let's make this life a beautiful life which Creator has given us. Let's make a good day. I wish all of you a good day. God bless. Amen. Namaste.